I remember I saw you were sleeping. Then inside your dream, it's like I saw an old man that had long hair. Like he came and he did like this, then he touched your hand, then you left. Then it's like you reached a courtroom sort of. It's like whereby you were pleading like there are many things that I have to do. I have to raise the 7, I have to raise witnesses. But then like all of a sudden I saw it like you were pushed aside on a certain box. Then again it's like I saw like like fast forward I saw like us as disciples like we were bleeding, crying in agony. I even saw Mama Rasha's like she was there, but like she was very sick, very sick. Then again it's like I heard a voice which said, what have you done that think you deserve like to bring the Revelator back? It's like all of you treated him like rubbish. Then again it's like we tried to explain, but we were quiet, like we was too silly like this. Then again it's like I saw like a book, like it was pushed like to all of us, whereby we were writing conditions. The only condition that I remember seeing is like, are you willing like to live a life without your life, but for the work of God? That's all I remember. It's like we all
Do you know why
signed.
you are able to say that? Because it accounts on your life. You have got fears. I don't want to mention those fears. You have got fears of certain people that you believe you must not lose. But I no longer have fear. Do you know that I have done my assignment up to the level where I no longer have a fear of losing anyone, but I have a fear of losing the afterlife. You have got a fear, and I know your fears. No need to explain them, of losing certain people. But what do you think? All my sacrifice, do you think I'm not afraid? I also don't have fears of losing certain people. If I could plead that I need to go back because the disciples have not finished the work. But you'll be attacked in the area where your fear is. You'll be tested there. It's a test that is going to come. This I'm saying by revelation. I'm not going to mention the test, but if you have people that you're afraid to lose, make sure you bring them to Christ, or else they will drag you into the world. Continue.
Then again I saw Mama Rachel. She was lying on a hospital bed. Like then we then came, but then the voice said, pray for her before we operate on her. We prayed for her like exactly the way you were praying for her, like while she was kneeling here. Then a surgery was performed on her. It's like many tiny snakes were removed, and like her flesh was starting to rot. Like she now had skin cancer and cervical cancer, everything. Then you prayed for her, and the surgery was now done. Then the vision ended.
Do you see that even my wife's health, someone who's close to me, whom we would think this one it defends me. Do you know why my wife suddenly got sick the most this week? Because it was the same week where I was not supposed to get removed. How many more things were going to happen around you? It had already started, but it had started reflecting on my wife. And I knew whilst I was with my wife that I cannot deal with this condition. I have to wait for sign. Right, next.